50 plus coach, and I'm stepping outside my comfort zone. Now, this is about me and learning to swim. And I swam like an old lady. You know the people that do breaststroke like this with their head up because you don't want to get your hair wet, and you get really miffed when people splash you going by. And that's how I've always swam. Well, I got an email from a local swimming teacher and about learning to swim, and I said, well, I can swim, because I can swim, I can swim breaststroke for over an hour. And he was saying, I said, but one thing I'm not very good at is putting my head underwater. And he said, well, that's actually a really bad way of swimming. He says what you need to do is to go underwater, or else it's bad for your back and your neck, especially as you're getting older, you know. But I think it's relevant to any age. So he said, what you really need to do is to learn to swim crawl properly. And that's why I had to buy the goggles, because you have to put your head underwater. And I have never put my head underwater. I don't snorkel, I don't do anything. I just get really scared at being underwater. And I don't like the way that I can't see. So with the goggles, you can swim underwater. Hadn't really thought about that one before. So that gets around that. But I also had a really poor technique, because I thought when you went underwater, you had to hold your breath. And I said, I can't hold my breath. And he says, you don't hold your breath, Denise. What you do is you take a big breath and then you're blowing bubbles as you're underwater. And I've had 5 swimming lessons now. And so we started off just walking, and then we learned strokes. Now, this isn't going to come across properly, I don't think, on the video, but one arm is a tiger, so I'm a tiger, and then I become an eagle, and we're doing all these different things. We're doing the strokes really slowly, and we walked it through, and then we started swimming it through, and I could manage about 3 strokes, and then I clearly had to stop and breathe because my breath would only last for so long. But he made me carry on just practicing my stroke, getting way more comfortable with my stroke before we will learn breathing. And I did my first lot of breathing last week. So that's quite hard, sort of breathing underwater. As you're swimming, you have to move your head to one side and breathe. And I'm sure they needed to fill up the swimming pool after I'd finished, because I drunk so much of the water. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And in fact, I went to my local swimming pool, not where I'm having the classes, the one at my gym. And this lady said, because I just said, oh, I'm learning to swim. She said, well, I just thought you've got a really good technique. And oh, thank you. And she said that, you know, it's really important to learn slowly and to learn to do it well. And she said, you're coming along really well. So you did it. So I'm feeling so pleased. And now, today, I bought myself a swimming hat. Because I dye my hair, clearly, you know, the age that I am. And I think it's going to be a lot better with my hair if I keep my my hair in a hat to stop it, or the chlorine damaging the hair that I pay so much money for to get dyed. So actually, I thought it was really nice to talk about swimming, because my family are just so amazed at me, because they know I hate going underwater. But here I am swimming underwater, and when I go on holiday, I bought some snorkels when we went into Belize, and I never actually snorkeled, but I'm going to give it a whirl. And next year, when I go on holiday to Malta with my mum, I'm going to actually go and do some scuba diving lessons. Imagine. So the reason I'm using the swimming as an analogy is, like, here I am, nearly 60, always saying, I can't do it. And you know what? You can. So this is me stepping outside my comfort zone. And I would love you to step outside your comfort zone and tell me about something that you're doing that you never thought you could, or that you've got planned. So I look forward to hearing from you again. And until next time, it's Denise Taylor, the 50 Plus Coach. And that's my clock chiming in the background. But never mind. Till next time. Bye-bye.